Hello, it's good to see you. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to take you through a lovely combination, two exercises, snail and back extension, which I've linked together, which is a lovely move to get your back moving. We spend a lot of our time bending forwards, doing all sorts of things, whether it's over a desk, whether it's in a car, whether it's gardening, or whether we just tend to have that forward posture, especially like looking at phones all the time and so on. And we get very rounded through our back. So this is going to be a lovely exercise to just lengthen and extend through the spine, which is a movement that we don't really do naturally. It doesn't always occur naturally in our everyday lives. So it's a really important one to incorporate into any movement you do at points during the day to get your back moving and help to rebalance your posture. So I would recommend a mat for this one, or at least something comfortable to work on. And we're going to start in a box position here. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're going to scoop the tailbone under and round the back. Push away from the floor with your hands. And we're really trying to get a nice curve through the whole of the spine, not just the upper back, but the lower back as well. Then we take the tailbone down to our heels. Keep the elbows lifted and really lengthen through the spine here. Then we're going to hover the nose along the floor. To have a slight connection with your core muscles here, keep the elbows off the floor. And see if you can just take it down onto your front. Then you'll probably need to reposition your hands slightly so they're underneath your shoulders. And here we're going to take it into our back extension. So you're going to keep the lower body nice and relaxed, lift the head, walk the eyes along the floor, up the wall, and just take it to where you feel comfortable. So to begin with, a very small one here, small back extension, you're going to be focusing more on the upper back. Keep the shoulders down. If you want to come up onto your forearms, you can, or you can come up onto your arms. But you might want to, as you warm the back up, work up to that. And then we reverse it. So we bring the hands underneath our shoulders. I'm going to lift my hips, coming back into this rest position, curve back up. Okay, so I'll go through that again with you. So you're in a box. You're scooping the tailbone under, drop the chin to the chest, looking through the knees, pushing away from the floor. Take the tailbone down to the heels. Keep the elbows lifted. So you're really still lengthening this tailbone all the way down, so getting a nice stretch through the back. We're hovering the nose along the floor, taking ourselves onto the floor. Hands underneath the shoulders, draw the shoulders down and away. Start with the head. So we're working the very top of the spine as well. And you can keep looking up. So however high you go, modify where you want to have your hands or on your forearms, but look up towards the ceiling as well. So you're getting that extension right at the top of the spine as well as through the upper back. Reposition the hands. Then here, this is the bit where you need to lift the hips, push yourself back into your child's pose or your rest position and hollow back up. So let's do one more. And with this move and any others, it's great to just do them a few times. Once or twice is not, it's going to help, but it's not going to be as beneficial if you could do 5, 6, because each time you do it, you're warming the back up, you're working through the muscles, through the spine, and it gets a little bit easier each time. If here you struggle to come back, just push back up into that box position again if you struggle to reverse it. So we tuck under, into our child's pose, hover the nose, take it through. And already that is feeling easier. Relax the body so you're not gripping on through the glutes, through the bottom, rolling down. Push on the hands, reverse it back and round. So that is a bit of a snail into a back extension. And we're moving the back in both directions, which is important, not to just take it into extension, but we get that little release through through this box position here and in our child's pose to just release out of that as well, because for some of us, taking it into a back extension can feel a bit quite uncomfortable because we just don't do it very often. But that's not to say therefore we shouldn't do it. It's important to again, like I said, to just rebalance the posture. The back should be able to flex forwards and extend, and we want both of those movements through our spine to have a flexible, mobile spine. So let me know how you get on, and have a good day. Take care, and I will see you again very, very soon. See you later.